Alright, your boy finally got a good microphone. So that crappy Timo microphone. I want to show y'all this. This is how I warm up for my clean pulls. At least now I do. This is the first time I'm doing this, like, at least slowly, so I can practice my form. Let's do it so. Just on my quad brushing. Make sure my first pull's okay. Do not power clean that. I did that on purpose. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go straight into my working sets. I think, well, actually, I know. What I'm gonna do right now. Oh, alright, this is one. Get another good rip. Nice. My knee went up to like a 2 on that last one, but that means you go up in more weight and see if it hurts more. Because if it doesn't hurt more, then you're fine. You're just being a little pushy. Alright, and on these, when you do the jump on the clean pull, you gotta be jumping as high as you can, especially when you're going really heavy. Intent is the most important thing about doing exercises like these, because if you don't have intent, then you're not gonna get the same outcome as if you did.
While I'm editing this video, this is what intent looks like. If your feet are not in the air, you are not using intent. This is amazing.
Alright, 215 on the bar. This is about my max. My all-time max is 220, but I couldn't even get this one. So I'm going 215. Nice. That one was better than the last one, I think. I gotta be brushing my entire quad. That was better. I didn't like the first pull on that one, so this is the last one. I'm gonna make this one as good as I possibly can. I'm gonna do it as best as I can. It's gonna be the perfect rep right here. Watch this. That was a good rep. That last set of clean pulls looked good. Now I'm on the squats. I'm gonna max out, do as much as I can, but I have to see how my squat depth is looking. I think that's good. Hold on. I'm gonna fix my pants here. My pantaloons. So it's a little bit of butt wink, but I think I'm not bracing properly, to be fair. And I think I'm arching way too much. I think that is a lot better. It might be at the tiniest bit, like the tiniest bit at the bottom. But let me see, because I'm still trying to get used to my new squat stance with my toes literally pointed straight out. Alright, that feels really good. I've done it. I can squat deep. Let's go. I can squat deep with a funny looking stance, that's for sure. Do like 3 reps. Do like a 3-2-1 kind of thing. Yeah, that feels really good, especially when I squeeze my butt. I think I get the smallest amount of butt wink at the bottom. Let me make sure my squat stance is right. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. It looks so goofy, but this is how I have to squat if I want to squat deep. So, yeah, let me just do this for like 2 real quick. I'm gonna really focus on opening my hips with this because I am getting a little bit of bowing at the bottom, like the very, very bottom. So I'm gonna see what I can do. If not, I might have to just squat like just a little above. When I open my hips, it's very, very hard. Very hard. I'm gonna do this. If I can do it, cool. I'm gonna go up one more. If I can do that, then I got some work to do. But it would actually be really good because if I go on a load management cycle, my knee hurts. And when it hurts the most right now, it doesn't hurt at all. It's just that it recurs a lot especially on my jump days. It'll keep occurring on my jump days if I don't take care of it. I'm gonna fight this one. Good fight. Good fight. All right. Ooh. Okay. That's so. After just testing that. Oh wow. Okay. Maybe I think I'm gonna stop here. I think I'll no. Yeah. I'm stopping here. I just kind of. That's what happens. So let me explain to you exactly what just happened, so you guys can understand my quote-unquote injury a little more. It's not like fully injured, but there is pain. And that's enough pain to know that I am gonna stop here. So basically, it was a very delayed pain. I just did the squat, and I was just kind of sitting down, like resting, kind of, right? And then I got up, I immediately felt that pain. That's exactly what happened when I was jumping. I did my jump, and then it was only a few seconds after, that I actually felt the pain in the area that I feel pain, which I am very confident is my meniscus. And the fact that right there I was really focusing on opening my hips shows that it is also like just another thing to kind of confirm that it is my meniscus, because a part of your meniscus pain can be rotation of the knee. Because if you know, the knee rotates, especially when you're tibial, like with your kind of called tibial rotation of like kind of your ankle, but it's also rotating your knee. Right now it doesn't really hurt when I do that, so that's why I shouldn't have probably done that, but yeah, so that was very delayed on that pain, and that's exactly what happens when I jump. I jumped. I was like warming up for like an hour and a half the other day with my jumps, like literally doing build-up jumps for an hour and a half, and I only got to about like 50-60%, maybe around there. I was grabbing rim, so I don't think, yeah, I was pretty much grabbing rim, but then got to a point where I landed from one of the jumps, and then a few seconds after, I started feeling that pain. And whenever my pain is at its highest, I feel it the most in a half to quarter squat position, and at the point of when it's rotating. So that's just some insight on the pain that I have. And it started happening when I started jumping more frequently. I asked to be put on a cycle where I'm jumping twice a week because I thought it would help. I think it still did though. Like either way, I think it really still did help for like my progress. Like I was kind of more like actualizing all the work I've been doing in this last like 6 or 7 months. So I think it did help, but it also made my knee worse. But that's also just kind of like a weak link that I have that I'll work on, and it'll improve. So that's the end of this video. This is me editing it, and you're just going to see me drinking water. Sometimes I really piss myself up watching myself back on these recordings and seeing the mistakes that I do, but that is part of the process. Part of the process is the frustration aspect of it. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.